Hi, welcome to Talking Minds Presents Today I Talk. I am Sagar Ray, and before I begin, I laud this new committee for the kind of initiative they have taken. A public speaking platform of this kind, especially in conditions like this, could do wonders, and I hope it does. I wish the team the very best. What I'm here for is to talk about a book that I recently read, the one that I liked. I'm not sure if I should exactly call that a book review, the reason being I haven't followed enough of book reviews in the past, and that I'm not aware about the content that a book review must have, just in case it has anything like that, which I believe it does. However, I could make a talk out of things that I felt, things that I liked, things that moved me, and more importantly, things that I still remember. It's this book called Start With Why, written by Simon Sinek, which talks about how great leaders inspire everyone to take actions. Now, there are leaders, and there are actually those who lead. And all those inspiring leaders, regardless of their size or industry, think, act, and communicate in the exact same way. And guess what? That way is exactly the opposite of everyone else.
सत्यनिष्ठापूर्वक प्रतिज्ञा गर्छु
सत्यनिष्ठापूर्वक
प्रतिज्ञा गर्छु
त्यो पर्दैन
Now, this book talks about a pattern. It serves as a guide to focus on and amplify things that actually work. And that with a little discipline, we all can learn to lead. It all starts with why. Now, the problem is most companies have no clear idea about why they do whatever they do. And people do not buy what you do. It's why you do it that makes sense. And when I say why, I do not mean to make money. Okay, money is the result. When I say why, I'm asking what is your cause, what is your belief, what is your purpose? Taking a pic, providing incentives, hiring a celebrity to advertise things for you. And the question is, does that work? Do manipulations work? Oh yes, it does. From what I see, that's how people win elections. Manipulation is a fairly noble tactic. But does that produce loyalty? Does that really work in a long run? No. Manipulations only increase stress and instability among buyers and sellers. You want your customers to keep coming back to you, and manipulation is not the way you do that. An example that will relate to this. Now, Apple didn't invent MP3, neither did it invent the technology that went on to become an iPod. In fact, MP3, a portable MP3, was first introduced by Creative Technologies Limited, which is a Singapore-based company. It was only after 22 months that Apple came up with an iPod, which was pretty much the same product. In fact, Creative was more qualified than Apple to launch a digital music product into the market. And yet, Apple is highly credited for transforming the music industry with an iPod. And why is that? Now, there was a slight difference in the way both those companies advertised their product. Creative once advertised their MP3 as 5 GB MP3 player. Apple advertised iPod as
iPod, 1,000 songs in your pocket.
Now, almost the same message. So what exactly made the difference? Creative told you what their product was. Apple told you why you needed it. It was only after you decided to buy an iPod did what start to matter. Then you chose among the versions of iPod, the 5 GB iPod version, 10 GB version, and so on. Apple is a company that defines itself based on why. Everything it does, it believes in challenging the status quo. It starts with why and ends with what. That is what you call working from the inside out, the correct method of working. And that's the reason Apple has been successful for so long. Apple is just an example. When you really start with why, you're talking directly to the part of brain that drives decision. When you start with why, you're talking about your values and beliefs. And when that matches with values and beliefs of other people, people follow you. They stick to you loyally and to lengths greater than what you can imagine. This book has a lot to offer if you're seeking to inspire others or if you're seeking to be inspired. It talks about the entire process and in a way transforms the way you think. I just picked this book out of curiosity and turns out I loved it. It was great. I hope you like it too. Thank you.